Here is Chase Silseth, who won that MLB debut at Oakland. Young Sheldon, 272, 2 homers and 14 RBI.
This is a younger version,
making sure
older
I get
version.
my research right. Oh, beauty. He got him.
Nasty pitch. Little slider. Good depth on that slider. They're used to dealing with that splitter. Good break to that one. Looks like a strike, well out of the strike zone. Noisy, unable to make contact.
2 out. Lowry's coming up. Jed batting .232 with the home run, 8 RBIs.
1-1 to Jed Lowry. Jed hits one high and deep to right field. Ward going back, still going back. Ward looks up, and that baby's gone. 1-0 A's, thanks to Jed Lowry. So a high, towering drive that drops into the seats. Number 2 for Jed Lowry.
And all of those halos are going to be staring down right-hander Paul Blackburn, who has had a terrific start to his season, making his 8th start here. You see that record unblemished.
And Shohei Ohtani, it's an opportunity. That's you know, Shohei, some of the Japanese media was asking me, you brought it up in the last game, was he growing a mustache? He hasn't grown it that fast, and if he was, it's gone now.
Here's the next pitch on the 3-0. That's nowhere close, so Shohei walks on 4 in a row. And that'll give Anthony Rendon a chance to bat with a runner on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. 0-1 is the count here on Rendon. There goes Shohei. The pitch is high. The throw down to second. It's late, and that's a stolen base. Ohtani's 6th of the season. That ties it with Andrew Velasquez for the club lead, and now a base hit could mean a run if Rendon can come through. This will be pitch number 19 for Blackburn. Here it comes, and it's a flare in the right field. It drops in for a base hit. Being waved home is Shohei, and he will score easily. Anthony Rendon delivers. 2-out RBI hit. Ball game tied at 1. Silseth faced 7 batters in the first inning. Angels have 2 infielders on each side. No shift. The outfielder's not deep at all. And the next pitch, a 1-2 splitter, chased and missed, struck him out. Here's the 1-2, and that one's chased and missed. The ball gets away from Wallach. He's going to have to hurry to throw, and he can't get it off to first base, and the batter reaches on the strikeout. Strikeout wild pitch. I got to think the way they'll score that. So they have a 1-out base runner. That pitch bounced in, and it just skipped under the glove of Wallach. It will be a wild pitch. So here's Tony Kemp.
That's a strikeout. That's 3 in the inning.
It's a nasty split.
But only 2 outs.
See that grip? The thing is, there's a pretty good separation of his splitter and his fastball. You're talking 10, 11 miles per hour.
So 2 out. We're in the bottom of the second. It's a 1-1 tie. And that'll bring up Andrew Velasquez, the former Yankee. So now the 1-2 pitch to Velasquez. Swung on and missed, chased a high fastball, and down he goes. So Blackburn works a 1-2-3 bottom of the second.
And now the shift is on for Ramon Laureano. That's a little chopper. Rendon comes in with the bare hand over to first. The scoop, he got him.
But what an outstanding play by both corner infielders. Not only Rendon to come in with that bare hand, but also a tough hop over to first base for Jared Walsh. On the move to throw. That's one of those tough hops, too.
2 away for Sean Murphy.
2-2 pitch. Bounce softly, third base side. Rendon charges this one, throws, and gets it there in time. Couple of nice plays. Taylor Ward will lead it off.
The stash is fantastic.
Drives that one left field. That's going to get down into the corner. T. Ward just continues to get the job done. He's one of the best stories in the entire game right now.
I mean, that's on a curveball.
And brings up Mike Trout. See him in a saloon, just start back off. He's the man with no name.
Here's the 1-2. Grounded sharply and out of the reach of the third baseman, Kevin Smith. This will get Ward home. Trout will get a double. Back-to-back doubles here in the inning, and the Angels have a 2-1 lead.
This is a slider, and you mentioned it. Kevin Smith, the third baseman, not playing on the line, playing off that line. Trout able to hit it hard.
Still nobody out. Here's Ohtani. And he got him. So a big curveball, and Blackburn gets a big strikeout of Ohtani.
Massive, massive. If you slow him down with the changeup, catch him out front, get the eyes set away,
So here's Jared Walsh. And that's a swing and a miss. So you know what? Paul Blackburn does a pretty good job as he minimizes the damage.
Kevin Smith. And he got him. And Wallach has it. The slider once again, and that's 6 Ks for Silseth. Well, Chase got him to chase.
And knowing that's good to see that from both Wallach and Silseth.
So Brown checks in. He is singled and struck out. Stole second in the first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung a drill down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is. And Seth Brown hooks one down the right field line inside the foul pole to make it 3-2. It's a 2-run homer. 3-2 A's and a drive in the right field corner by Seth. 3-2 A's in the 5th.
So Paul Blackburn now has a lead. It's 3-2, bottom of the 5th. Trout, Ohtani, and Rendon.
Here's a 3-2 to Trout, and Trout ring him up. Perfect pitch. Got it with a fastball at the knees at 93. So that's number 1. Ohtani will come up. He's walked and struck out. The 2-2 pitch to Shohei Ohtani by Blackburn. He swings and misses, and down he goes. It's tough to do to strike out Trout and Ohtani, and he did it. It's 7, 8, and 9 against Kyle Bearclaw, Barrera, Elvis, and Smith. Now here's the 2-1 on the way to Luis. He sprays it fair down the left field line in the corner. He's turning at first. It's dug out by Marsh. Barrera's going to second. The throw is not going to be in time. And that is electric, the way he turned the corner at first base and a direct line straight between first and second.
Barrera to third easily. Now the pressure is on Bearclaw and Wallach.
And with Barrera at third, here's the 0-2 pitch to Smith. Swung on. Fly ball, left center field, deep enough to score the run. Plenty deep. Trout is there to make the catch. Barrera tags and scores easily, and the A's take a 4-2 lead.
So here's Trout. He is 1 for 3, an RBI double back in the 3rd.
Strike 3 called. Trout knew it. Turns around, heads back. Trout strikes out looking for the 2nd time in the game.
Well, and it's not often that the lazy Trout gets caught, but there it is. Slide piece down and away, and Mike Trout is reduced to a window shopper.
So 2 away, and here's Ohtani. So payoff pitch, here it is. And Ohtani takes right there. Strike 3 call. What a job by Zach Jackson. He gets Ward, Trout, Ohtani. Couple of strikeouts, and we're on to the 8th.
So with 1 out, Tony Kemp is now the batter for Oakland. Oh, that one's hit right field. Taylor Ward going back on it, checking the wall. Tony Kemp hits it well. Taylor Ward runs it down. Oh, but he hits the wall. Hopefully he's okay.
He's not afraid he's going to run into that, so hopefully he's okay. Maybe take his breath away on that one.
Trout's coming over to check on him.
He's going back, trying to track it. Look where the wall's at. You can see right there, that's where the cement is. In that corner, right at that 5 spot, that is cement. If he's over just a fraction more, that's the padding area, but there's cement right there.
And Taylor Ward feeling for that back of his shoulder, neck area, hit the wall very, very hard. And out of an abundance of caution, appears to be leaving this ball game.
So here's Velasquez. He's 1 for 3. Here it is. Big bouncer. Noisy's got it. Fires to Jimenez, who beats Velasquez to the bag. And that is the ball game.